feel like the job of CEO is not easy. What role does technology like real time data, mobile ticketing, AI play in service delivery at TransLink? And are there any innovation from other transit agency globally that you're looking to bring to TransLink?
Yeah. To be quite honest, we're taking a very careful approach with this. I think all of us have seen the benefits that AI can bring. I've met with a series of AI technology companies that have shown what it can do in scheduling, in project development, in big capital project schedules. How do you optimize the schedule of a big maintenance facility you're
Yeah.
building, and show how it could be faster, and teach AI about previous projects, right? I think we are taking a bit of a guarded approach. I talked earlier about, around innovation and just being careful around making pragmatic investments that we're sure can solve problems that we need to solve. And
Yeah.
I'm always hesitant to go, make investments, spend millions of dollars on a solution that sure is cool, but maybe that's not a real problem we needed to solve.
Mhm.
And so I think for our part, we're certainly studying the broader impacts of AI in the transit industry and how it's being used. I think it's also important to recognize that advances in AI are happening at just a breathtaking pace
Every day.
right now. It's unbelievable how fast AI has moved. I mean, I imagine, what we would have invested in a year ago versus today, because it's changed so much. So, I think we're seeing a lot of these technologies also very converging and right now, and trying to evaluate, what we can expect next in some of these transportation technology changes. Certainly our future will involve harnessing
Mhm.
AI to the best extent we can in a smart, pragmatic way.
I mean, I feel like the job of CEO is not easy. You don't want to be too early and you don't want to be too late.
Yeah.
And finding that right balance is always a challenge. And I can understand. Like you don't want to be a first one to experiment and fail and lose the money, and you don't want to be too late, because then you cannot actually get the benefit out of it.